Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and we're trying the Tsar's Gambit again. It has the unlucky dice now, which I forget the specifics of how it works, but I know it, you can like spend a gamble to try to get, yeah, we can try to turn gamble into firepower. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so we're at 1 firepower, our number isn't white anymore. Okay, so I have 3 pellets that do an average of about 5-ish damage. Let's go to 4 firepower. 4 pellets that do an average of 4 damage. So we'll see how manageable this ends up being. And we automatically reload when we kill something. Or not. It did get the... Or is it like when I kill a piece that's not a pawn? That would make sense. Yeah, because I just killed 2 pawns, did not get the reload. Killed a rook, did get the reload. I believe. Oh yeah, and you get more gamble over the course of the level. Every time you kill something that's not a pawn, you get gamble. So I could turn even more gamble into, firepower the later I get into the level. My gun is very accurate. I would like to not take blunderbuss or white powder. Well, especially not white powder. It's not going to give me anything other than plus 20-degree fire arc. So we're re-rolling that. 1 shot gets extra firepower. Nah. Okay, definitely not taking Stolen Dark Crown, even though Sacred Light is decent. Okay, I could get a Jester and then I could tear it. That sounds kind of funny. Although, I feel like I would rather keep unlucky dice at the end of the run. Well, okay, plus 25-degree fire arc is still pretty good. Alright, let's start cranking up that firepower. Okay, is 4 firepower enough? I mean, 4 firepower is what I had before, and it worked out well enough. I could sabotage. You know, I'm gonna sabotage Drag Queen. Let's do it. Oh, it's another spy. Okay, so ideally I can clear out any, yeah, I can clear out any non-pawn pieces as soon as they roll up. Okay. And I'll just say -1 speed. I feel like the disarming the guards isn't going to matter that much. Though that is a lot of pawns. I think I should have just taken it. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see if we can get a Queen Soul. Yeah, because we're back at rank 50 with the high strategy values it has to offer. That makes it so I can reliably predict where pieces are going to go if they have limited directions from which they can attack me. And that's a king down. Cool. So far, so good. Hey, I got offered this card last floor. Yeah, so Scratch is kind of like -1 health to something, I guess. Well, okay. Do I want to flip a random card? And I feel like that, you know, it has a chance of being kind of a disaster, right? Health and speed. I mean, I'd rather just add 1 knight if I have to choose one of these white cards. Okay, add a knight +1 speed, or add a knight -1 speed. Yeah, so I'll just take the Scratch. It will allow me to, yeah, it'll allow me to bleed something. Let's let's just put the bleed on this pawn right in front of us, and let's see if we can get some positive firepower. I have been getting very poor gamble rolls. Okay, we have 3 firepower and 4 gamble. I think I'd rather... Oh, man. Okay, this is not going well. This is what happens. This is what can happen when you gamble. Okay. 4 firepower, 3 gamble. I mean, this is still better than, 1 firepower and however much gamble that gives me. But it's still bad. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have any specifics. It's just, bleed whatever's closest and then keep shooting as long as I'm not getting discover checked, I guess. Which is a risk if I kill both of these pawns, but that's currently not really possible. Alright, what's my win percentage if I shoot this rook right now? 4 pellets, they do an average of 3 damage. So it's not that likely. I am going to move out of the way. Okay, cool. We got there. Alright, 4 power, 7 gamble. Let's sell some gamble. There we go. 5 firepower, 5 gamble. So I guess my average damage per shot is 15. Assuming I'm not, assuming I'm hitting every pellet and not overkilling anything. Okay, well, at least I can very consistently just shoot an adjacent piece with a middling amount of firepower and a middling amount of gamble. Alright, let's go to a color square where we're not going to get attacked by the bishop. Got him. Alright, let's just bleed the king. Easy. Alright, so now the real fight begins. Because we get a queen now. I could see Scratch and Hunter's Hook being like a decent combination. Absolution is a card. Extra accuracy per piece present. That's... I want to say there's like 28 pieces at the start of the floor, something like that. I'm happy enough with my accuracy. Let's see if, do I want calibration or Hunter's Hook? I kind of like my fire range going up, so we'll see if we can get something better than that, but if we can't, then... Yep, I'm definitely taking the hook, because the scope isn't great. Alright, let's crank this sucker up. Okay, 4 firepower, 7 gamble. Good enough. Scratch is better. Bleed effects are better. When you have completely granular damage because your pellet damage is very low. Like if I bleed this 3 health pawn. So with a normal gun, let's say I have 4 firepower and no gamble. Then 2 pellets will kill the pawn, and then the other 2 pellets will go through and attack other stuff. But with this 8 gamble, if the first pellet does 5 damage, then buffing it up to 6 damage isn't going to do anything. So like, Scratch is, limited utility, I guess. So do I need more firepower? And I feel like the answer is no, because Yeah, I have so much gamble that well, let's see, so my average damage is about 5, and I shoot 4 pellets. I think I can shoot this queen at point blank. But I also don't have to. What was I saying? I mean, I can one-shot anything pretty consistently. Like, I think I was being a little over-concerned when I didn't shoot that queen. So I don't think I need to risk... Well, I don't think I need to risk turning gamble into nothing. I think I will just shoot this queen, and if I don't do enough damage, then y'all can laugh at me. Alright. And now my odds are even better, because my gamble goes up every time I kill something that's not a pawn. Oh, and that's a king that's almost dead. Awesome. And that's an heir. Alright, cool. Yeah, so far I have cards that I like. Oh, I mean, I'll just take +1 firepower. Yeah, why the heck not? When I kill a king, that doesn't happen very often. And this is +3 health to everything, but they all start bleeding, which is not good enough. I don't want to lose 1 firepower, because 1 firepower is kind of a big deal. Okay, reduce my firepower by 2 if I'm touching a knight, but +1 firepower, so, you know, the net firepower is -1 in the worst case. I could have a 1 in 6 chance of getting extra gamble. +1 gamble would be fine, but not great. And, I mean, I probably could kill all these knights very easily with the stealth ability and my excessive amounts of average damage per shot, but I'm still going to go with the holy gunpowder. So I have 3 firepower boosts, and my firepower starts at -3. So right now it's 0, and there's of course the hard minimum of 1. So only a single boost from the unlucky dice will get this number to stop being white. Okay. Alright, that's a great start of the level. I have 6 firepower and 9 gamble. I don't think I failed a single... I might have failed one unlucky dice roll. Maybe. Yeah, and I'm not even sure about that. Alright, let's go grab a spy. And... we're just going to remove Drag Queen. Alright. I actually could just one-shot this king and have it turn out that he's a fake king, and then I get discovered checked and look very silly. Okay. Very nice of the king to be, of the heir to be very close to me. And alright. Let's scratch this queen, and we're pretty much guaranteed to get this shot. And yeah, 6 pellets. If I make 6 pellets, can I do 10 damage? That'd be pretty wacky if my 6d12 failed to hit double digits. Okay, so yeah, this gun definitely feels powerful now. Let's see. 1 rat, little less accuracy. Pellet damage in my actually, pellet damage in my gamble deck could be very strong. Well, I mean, could be fine, but I could spend all of my gamble and have like 10 firepower and do 20 damage per shot. Which, I mean, and then I still have to deal with +1 speed. I think Sacred Crown is good, but it's not good enough for me to be willing to deal with all that. Hmm. I like extra firepower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get to blind myself. That'll be fun. Um, my apologies to all the viewers whose eyes are going to be offended. So I think, yeah, I think when I start getting too over encumbered, I will get rid of my scratch card because it is very marginally useful. All right, we have 8 firepower and 7 gamble. I'm pretty happy with that. The Hunter's Hook, I haven't used the hook at all, but I have used the passive +1 range it gives me. Alright, let's bleed a Jester, because why the heck not? Just bleed whatever piece is closest to me. When I'm about to shoot, I guess. Alright, we'll just bleed this pawn for the same reason. And are we officially out of here? You bet we are. Get dark hallways or whatever the okay, I think this is espionage, which I don't want. Yeah, like the middle choice is definitely that card, that one of those cards that benefits when you kill a king, so it kind of does nothing. But I'm pretty sure this white card also doesn't really do anything. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... It's like, if I can tell... Huh. So there's a fraction of a card that says 3/2. I guess this is something over 3? Or is this like a picture of a sword or a flag? I can't tell. Oh, sunk cost fallacy. That's kind of funny with this gun. I'll just hope that this bishop pointing at me isn't bad. Oh, and I don't even get to see what it does until I kill a bishop and unflip the card. Man, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's bleed that, and then we're gonna start, gambling. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can get one more. Come on. Okay, I'm all the way down to 2 gamble, which I definitely would have liked to have more gamble than that. But I guess the bleed is more useful the less gamble I have, for the reasons I was saying before, where you can't overkill the bleed health. Or you can't overkill a bleeding piece and waste the pellet if you don't have extra pellet damage. Anyway, I am looking forward to see what white card I just picked. Considering it hasn't pranked me in some horribly inconvenient way, it's probably fine. Get over here, please. And the dead bishop, and oh, I just lose some absolution until I can clear all the bishops. Okay, well, just okay. Then extra turn when I kill a king. I mean, I can one-shot kings. I can one-shot fake kings, which normally it's very hard to one-shot a fake king because the instant you hit it, it turns into something else if it doesn't get one-shot, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so I took this bishop card wasn't going to be a problem. Okay, I'm not taking, actually, this Memory of the Forest, or whatever the heck this thing's called, that just, like, it gives me a reset, where if I use it, I basically lose, so I'm not going to use it, but it also, I think, gives me -2 absolution. I think I'd rather just add a king. And I can't tell what the top card is, so I am re-rolling that. It's just That black card is just two eyes looking at something that we can't see. So this is the healers and the stun wand, and this is some kind of fear aura. I forget which card it is. If this is the one that says -3 firepower, then that would be really bad for me, so I'm going to not take it. Alright. We're just, okay, we're at 5 and 9. Okay, 8 and 5. Very good amounts of firepower and gamble. Okay, simple stuff, we just keep shooting the pieces. I have 8 firepower, so if and I'm guaranteed to hit every pellet. So I would have to roll 1 on every single pellet to not kill this queen. Wait, am I guaranteed to hit? Yes, I am. Alright, well I might as well kill this bishop and see what card I just took. Yeah, healer every 10 turns. That's what I thought was gonna be. Yeah, and I could use my bleed card. You know what, I'm just going to delete my scratch card now so I don't forget. Because I really don't want unlucky dice to get pushed off of my deck list. Okay, and you know, I'll just be extra safe and I'll stun the queen before shooting her, in case RNG just wanted to do funny. Ooh, Absolution and Aura damage. Bushido, I don't know. Well, I'm definitely re-rolling the card that I can't even see. Oh, Elusive. Yeah, I'll take it. And I think this is the tassel that makes the king ghostly. So, okay, this is Veteran King. I could take these cards, that'd be fine, but I think this is the tassel. Yeah, that's definitely the tassel. Alright. Oh, yeah, I need to gamble away my gamble. Alright. Yeah, so, so the fact that I used Overencumber to tear something means that, okay, we're just telling that card to shut the hell up. But yeah, so I started with 2 extra cards, and using Overencumbered tears 2 cards. So, even if I don't use Overencumbered on the other card I started with, like, it doesn't matter, either way I'm destroying a card. Oh, I'm not in check from the rook because of Elusive. Yeah, Elusive is great. Anyway, I think I'm confident. Look at that, 17 damage. Okay, yeah, I can just shoot this queen. But before I do that, I'm gonna actually improve. I'm gonna get double-digit firepower. Okay, or not. Now, is my firepower hard capped with this? Okay, no, it's not. Just shoot all the healers, whatever. Hey, got them both. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can kind of like... Yeah, I can kind of look at the shadow that the description casts over a card. So yeah, this black card here is Egotic Maelstrom. I can't tell what this white card is. It kind of looks like a person's arm with like a cuff on their... I don't know. I can't tell what it is. Yeah, anything that I can't see, I'm not taking. Is this I think this is Greater Folly Shield. It's not Fool Companion, is it? Either way, it's a good card. Right, I can't read it. And both Greater Folly Shield and Fool Companion have long descriptions. I'm guessing this is Fool Companion. Because I think Greater Folly Shield has an even longer card description. So yeah, I'm happy with either. So yeah, 7 gamble, 7 firepower. I guess we'll see if I get an extra turn when I kill a Jester. I sure did. Yeah, I think the amount of firepower, I don't know. I guess your total damage is approximately your firepower multiplied by your gamble, approximately divided by 2. So if I increase, so if I trade 1 gamble for 1 firepower, then I win. But since I'm trading 1 for... okay, I'm a simple guy. I see a blooming card, I take it. I don't remember which one this is, but it's fine. We're gonna be fine. I don't know what rook card this is, but can't be that bad. Oh, this is the one that gives me a whole bunch of firepower, as evidenced by the fact that I have 4 firepower even before clicking this thing. Okay, I'm happy with my 8 firepower and 10 gamble. Alright, that's 1 king down, and that's the real king down. We have 3 knights right now. If I really wanted to, I could try to get a 4 knights ending, especially since boss power goes up very fast at rank 50, and there are a lot of pawns. Okay, cool. But no, I'm not going for that. Can't be bothered. I could go for all these special endings on rank 1. Probably be easier. Maybe instead of rank 1, like rank 10, because you get some pretty cool traits at rank 10. Alright. 8 firepower, 12 gamble, and 10 health, I believe. I'll shoot this king once. Okay, he lost 32 health. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see if I can get one more knight. I feel like it shouldn't be so difficult, especially with my ability to hop. I was hoping I could figure out a way to get both bishops in one shot, but that's okay. Anyway, oh, I can kill this jester. I can also stun something. Wait, what's attacking? Oh. No, this game's confused. There's nothing attacking G8. Yeah, this bishop... Oh, because the king is a wraith. Alright, fine. That means I can soul card through it. which doesn't seem to be useful right now. Whatever, let's just get a spy, and then... Oh, I took time loop? This is gonna reset at 450? No thanks. But yeah, I have my, Oh, I'll just soul card here then. Alright, is this gonna end the fight? Yep. You know what, fine, I didn't need the 4 knights ending anyway. Alright. So the gamble gun is a lot better with this unlucky dice. Did it get any other buffs? I feel like it did not. I don't remember how much gamble it got, what the other traits did. I think it's just the unlucky dice, and unlucky dice are actually really good when you have a lot of gamble. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.